What's up, Conquerors? We've got Golden Horde here against Order of the Dragon on Dry Arabia. It doesn't get any better than Dry Arabia. Yeah, and I'm playing against Valdemar, which I know him from his... What is it? Portrait slash Avatar. And this is the third time I've played him today, so...
Oh, I can't wait.
Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun.
So the plan here, I'm probably just gonna, do the normal little feudal aggression. I assume he's either gonna go 2DC or fast castle. See if we can break the fast castle. If that's what he does. You know, he probably... I've actually had this issue, and I forgot to go out on... I forgot to go stable here, because if he goes Dark Age Deer, he's actually ahead of me by quite a bit. Forgot my own Golden Horde build, dude. I haven't played Golden Horde in like 2 weeks. I was looking at that, I'm like, why do I have 7 villagers on food? I knew that was I knew that was wrong. I just had to think through it for a minute. So I actually am going to have a little extra food here, which is okay, because normally the age up timing's a little tight, but my age up's not going to come out as fast. It's just not as okay. Wonder if he's on early deer, man. That's what I want to know. It's already aging up, as Order of the Dragon does. Let's go on 2GC. I'm gonna get enough gold for this age up, then I'm gonna pull off, and I'm gonna try to rush up a barracks or something. Even with a barracks, I don't think I can get here fast enough to actually deny this. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna try to get some wood real quick. Yeah, it's not going to go up in time. He's going to have enough stone. I'm still pretty far away from age up. That's going to be 30 seconds, and it's going to take an additional long time. Yeah, he's already got the stone he needs. Where is he throwing this? Might not have thrown it anywhere yet. Yeah, now it's going down. Just trying to throw it down at the front. He's gonna pull all of his guys to get this up before I get there, which is fine. Did majorly delay him there. That did not accomplish what I would have hoped, so. Since he's gonna be back in his base, I'm moving out on deer here. I'm actually gonna throw up a cheeky little market. She's going to scout. Oh, he might not have scouted it. I actually don't want to make a lot of trade. I just want to make a tiny amount of trade and give him something to think about. I'm not sure where he's looking. He's not really paying a lot of attention right now. I'll start trying to work my way to castle now. Oh, he's finally got a spearman out, so that's going to be pretty good for him. Brought my scout down, that's actually kind of a big deal. Yeah, scout is of course something I want here. Then I'm going to try to age up. He definitely does not know that I'm trading right now. Otherwise, he would go down there and attack it. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's very unexpected, right? It's not what you expect from Golden Lord, so I 100% get it. And I'm definitely not talking trash about the Great Voldemar, because that dude is an animal. He's back there on deer. Valdi, dude. Valdi hitting the castle age. He's going Burgrave. Yeah, I'm gonna want to get a second monastery up. And start trying to do these stockyard transitions. Need to get another uvu. It's a lot of crossbows, man. Got 8 traders. It's really not bad. She's gonna try to flank me here. I can start building up horsemen on the backside. I think that's what I'm gonna want. He's got a lot of crossbows. A little worried he is going fast castle. Oh, hell no. He's gonna get that up. Yeah, it's that is what we would call unfortunate, boys. That's right. We're gonna trap it down. Yeah, he's going mangoes. Oh, this game is a good game, though. I'm not going to be able to bring that keep down. I need the gold. Just not able to do a whole lot against the 2TC there. Probably could have macroed a lot better. Honestly, if I had even more siege in that fight, if I had more trebs on the backside, I could bring that keep down. It's just... He's got boiling oil. He had... Bro, he had E repairs on that as well, which honestly is very clutch based on the little wall segment he has right there. I actually kind of thought I had him in that fight, but I didn't really. My macro is really off, so need more stockyards. I've got idle trade now. Why has he got a relic? Why has he got a relic at this sacred site? Did he forget about that guy, or is this like he's about to go for a backdoor conversion or something? Yeah, he's got really nice wall layers. I mean, that's smart. I mean, I'm a raider, so you know, if you've played against me before, you build a lot of walls. The keep down here was really smart because obviously my army's up here, and he just, you know, the better players really good at microing these gilded crossbows. After I took that initial fight, it's probably best to just pull out away from the keep, treb the keep down, rather than like a full-on commit there like I did, because my military was huge. Of course, Order of the Dragon, you can kind of times their military by 2, right? Anyways, if y'all enjoyed that, drop a like. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel, and I wouldn't be surprised if we end up playing Baltimore the next game, so let's see how it goes. What's up, Conquerors? Game 2 here, Golden Horde against the Malians. Against the dreaded Malians. Dude, how crazy would it be to do a Dark Age rush right now? You know what? If Golden Horde had... If Golden Horde got bounty, I would do it.
Good luck. Have fun.
I would actually do it if Golden Horde got bounty, but they don't. So I don't know how many times I played this matchup. Could be a little sketchy. I'm actually going to go for a second scout. I should have gone one just off a rip, but I kind of forgot to do so. So our second scout's going to get everything close by. I'm kind of mirroring his scout right now. I don't think he would go for a second scout early as Malian. I could be wrong, though. He definitely could. It is prairie. So our second scout we're just going to send out here. So first scout will continue the rest of the base. Second scout's going to get his side of the map. I think 2 scout on prairie is just the way to go, dude. Even with Golden Horde, it's going to slow me down. But I'm going to get a lot more food out of it, which is very, very important. Like, the sheep we're getting out here, nobody's gotten sheep like I've gotten sheep. And I've already gotten 3 sheep off this scout. So this scout's already gotten me an extra 600 food under the town center. And 600 less food for him under the town center. That was actually kind of close, dude. I cut that too close. I cut that way too close. Just drop off these sheep. Yeah, even if it's just 3, you know what? I'll take it. I'm not upset over it. There's his scout. There's 4. 5. So we got 1,000 extra food off this scout, 1,200 extra food, 1,400 extra food. And again, that's food the Malian guy's not gonna have. Boom! Just cleared him right there too. Just cleared him right there. One of the reasons that's important is because prairie just doesn't have a lot of wood, right? And so the less stockyards I have to go into early, the better. Like, that's just not, it's not something I really want to have to do. Pretty sure I can also pull some of these guys. Pull these scouts and start burning the pit mine. Would also be solid. And I took a lot of sheep from him. I've got 17... Excuse me, I've got 17 sheep under the TC right now, dude. It's Golden Horde. He's putting up the Saharan out here. I can actually burn this. How many is he aging up with? I can actually burn this house regardless. It's actually a really weird position for the Saharan. He's probably going to try to build a pit mine on the second area over there, I think. That's the only thing that makes sense. Otherwise, that's like a really, really odd position for the Saharan. Because I can dive. The problem, I think, here is maybe if he puts a mine here, he's fine. But still, I might be able to position a tower or archers here. Or dive with the tour goods repeatedly. This might actually be a fortified outpost potential. Assuming he goes into a lot of sofa here. He's actually going Donzo. He's going Donzo pretty fast here. Should have sent my guy to build the Uvu earlier. Get double broadaxe. I'm going to want that. See if there's a goal back here. Now I'm just gonna start causing problems, man. Excuse me. I figured he'd go build another pit mine back there. It's even more diabolical. I am gonna set up trade, bro. Since you get double produced traders, it's really not bad. Let's just go with a second stable. I'll get so many. I think I'll get so many Keshik Torgud, I might just be able to overwhelm him, you know? And spread him out. Like, spread him thin. I'm gonna go boar. Yeah, that was also a... That was kind of a huge kill there, but you know what? If he's gonna sit inside the base, we just go boar here. Well, I've got the micro. I'm gonna watch these villagers. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Now I'm gonna start being a menace, dude. I'll make one range just in case I end up needing it here. But the fact of the matter is I can harass the crap out of this wood line. I don't think there's a lot that he can do about it. He's making more Donzos. Try to pull the Donzos to the back here. I actually need to split the scout right now. So if I can split this scout, I can more effectively raid here. Yeah, going a lot of Donzos. Start making some archers. Walls would be good for him here. But I'm just going to be more mobile with the cavalry than he can be. That's the plan, at least. So the Donzos will come over. We'll leave. Now, if I can rotate over here with the entire army. This is your classic issue once you get spears that everyone complains about is there's I have much greater mobility than he's ever gonna have. Dude, if I had bounty too, this would be massive. Yeah, now he's going Sova. That's actually really smart. So I'll start going into some spears of my own here. And I mean, when I say that, I'm gonna like really start dumping into spears. Yeah, the counter rage from him is definitely good. He actually got a few villagers there. Was able to clear this pit mine. Get textiles. Yeah, he's had to move out to the next wood line. That's going to be a pretty big inflection point here, I think. I'm going to have to do the same thing, though, so... Dude, if he had caught me back on that board, that would have been massive. So he got 20 spears. Yeah, I think I've got him, dude. I will commit the cavalry here. Just need archers to focus down Donzos. And we're solid. Oh yeah, I'm diving, dude. Need everything I've got into the base right now. Yeah, I kind of felt so. A lot of the time when you're playing games, you can kind of feel it, and when someone might be going castle or not, because I just saw that he didn't have that many units, right? So, like, yes, he had units, but I knew he also had cows on the backside. So if he's got cows on the backside and has that much food production, something's missing. You know what I mean? Like, something's not right. He's probably going castle age And I saw he just had Sofa Donzo, so I decided to throw the 2 racks down. I also decided to go for my melee upgrades, which I don't normally do. One, I was planning on staying in feudal. I could have gone to castle here instead, but I felt like I was in a good position. And with how many Donzo Sofa he had, the melee upgrades, you know, I have a lot of spear cavalry. He had a lot of Donzo Sova. So I felt the melee upgrades were pretty important there. And I don't think he has any blacksmith. I don't think he has a blacksmith, actually. So blacksmith tech in that fight actually was pretty massive, I would say. And with the Torgud Keshik, I can just burn these ranches. I actually like the Saharan by him a lot, to be honest. I think the Saharan's really good here. Maybe here would have been even better by the Woodline angle, but like, I love the Saharan. I think that's a good play. The Sofa rate he got on my gold mine was pretty good, actually. I think I lost several villagers. If he had been able to keep just poking around with, you know, 1-2 Sofa around the base, that would have been tough for me, I think. If y'all enjoyed that, drop a like. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next game. Thanks for watching. What's up, Conquerors? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We've got Golden Horde against Holy Roman Empire here. I think I know who this is. The logos, man. The logos. Oh, no. It's not who I expected. And I totally meant to go double scout here. I meant to just queue the scout off rip is really what I want to be doing
Good
here.
luck. Have fun.
I did not get that done, but we'll get the second scout out. Last game, it was worth it. We'll see if the HRE guy goes for a second scout. I feel like I've played against Wololo, but it's been a while. That was some serious luck just then, dude. Yeah, I was trying to just run his scout pattern and push him backwards. Let's see if I can send this scout forwards. If he hasn't already gone 2 scout himself, so. She probably has. I think 2 scout on prairie is the move, dude. You get so many sheep. Like, I was under my TC. I got that early boar, which was sick. But I was under my TC on food, like, the entire game. Is he on boar right now? Yeah, he's on boar, dude. That sneaky, sneaky snake. Well, he's getting the boar, which is nice, but just gonna keep running in front of him with my scout here. Yeah, it was a really nice boar play by him. I like that a lot. So my second scout got about as much as his first scout. Mark it somewhere in the corner back here. So his age up will be a little slower, like nothing too crazy, but it'll be a little slower. Let's go annoy these villagers. He's got the mine work coming up. Just gonna start burning the mill. You know, I've got 2 scouts. I can work this prelate down. Yeah, I won't have quite enough for the Uvu when I age up, but we'll figure that part out. Not really good. This is probably the Uvu location you want to go to, because you get the boar later too. Trying to just keep a watch over there, make sure he's not like gonna assassinate my scout or something. I've actually got a solution to this, kind sir. He's gonna try to go fast castle here. It's actually, I mean, it's gonna work, but I am gonna build a fortified outpost right outside of his gold, so. Dude, he's aging up at 6 minutes, bro. Sheesh. I need to deny relics. It's the primary goal here. Alright, now he's officially got no gold. He is gonna go knights. It's not surprising. Like, that's 100% what I would expect. Which is why we're gonna go Spear Keshik. Really do need to keep an eye on the relics. I have a bug attacking my face right now. It's living in southeastern USA right there, boys. Get no CMs this time of year. I'll tell you what, they are annoying. Yeah, I need to work my way to Castle Age myself behind all this. It's making a mad dash for gold out here. It's actually probably pretty smart. He's got no gold for a mining camp. Either that or he hasn't built it. About to make a play here. You know, even without bringing down everything there, the damage has been done. That was a lot of damage just now. And we're just gonna age up. I think I got the gnat bothering me. I know that's the key thing on everyone's mind here, but oh, did he try? He must have tried to pick that up earlier. There's actually no E repairs here, so this tower's going down, bro. Unless he can do some huge damage, dude. This is looking really bad for him. Yeah. GG, man, GG. Dude, how about the double villager pool for the fortified outpost on that gold though? That was actually a game changer. That was actually a game changer. I think the thing that's key here is that he went for knights. He went pure knights, right? And you see a lot of people do this. I wonder where the knights are right now. Are they trying to go counter raid or just in base? Yeah. So he went pure knights. Now that's an extraordinarily risky play because, well, I can just make spears. And obviously Castle Age Knights will beat feudal spears, but to an extent, right? I mean, to an extent. So he did make a mad dash for this gold mine, and once I realized he only had about 5 or 6 knights, you know, my military count's way bigger, so I'll lose some guys. But spearmen are cheap, I can replace them. His next gold's way out here. Oh, I think he was trying to secure this relic when I pushed again, yeah. So he secured the relic in this outpost, which, you know, no E repairs, but a lot of the best players can pull off fast castles, you know, and beat the crap out of me like Valdemar did the other day. He, like, pulled off fast castle, no problem, took care of me, that was easy. But, you know, if you're not a 2,000 ranked player, I'm pretty comfortable with the idea of if you're going fast castle, naked fast castle, that I'm going to be able to do some serious damage. So it was concerning when the knights got out. He hasn't had enough gold to get the +2 with the mine work either, which would have been good. But yeah, I just wasn't gonna allow that to stop me. You know, sometimes you have to adapt. Like, I definitely didn't plan on Outpost rushing him, especially with Golden Horde. That's like pretty weird. But he's got a front gold, which to be fair, I do too. But he's got a front gold, and he's just gonna go naked fast castle with walls. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna make a fortified outpost. And you could have made archers instead, right? I mean, he doesn't have towers. Then he pushed out here, so he's a really good player. I'm not talking trash. Just like that's what I try to do when I'm going up against someone who's going naked fast castle. And dude, his regnance timing was sick. Like, he plopped down that regnance at 6 minutes. So that was really good. But if y'all enjoyed that, drop a like. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next game. Thanks for watching. What's up, Congress? We've got some Golden Horde against French here on Highview. The old French. I've got a curious idea. Let's try this. Let's just try this, dude. Let's see what happens.
Good luck.
I've never tried a Dark Age Spear Rush with these guys. Let's just see what happens. I know it'll delay your age up and delay your contour good a bit, but if you just get 2 spearmen to the gold mine, that's got to be decent. Yeah, his gold mine's right in the front too, so. Oh, he's on deer too! Oh, buddy. I'm sending him to the deer, dude. That's gonna be a huge idle time for him. Dude, I could have gone horsemen, but horsemen cost a lot more is kind of the problem. So I think it's a lot easier to do this with the 2 spearmen. What would be even more hilarious now is if I went out to my deer after pushing him off his deer. I don't think I quite have enough for that. My deer is pretty far. To be fair, though, his deer is pretty far too, man. Nope, that's a villager, buddy. That's a villager. That is a villager freaking kill, boys. Let's go, dude. I'm pretty fired up about that, I can't lie. And I got him off the gold. Making big plays right now, boys. Making big plays. I don't know how it's going to work out. I mean, I still need to get this age up in somehow. But right now it feels good. Gonna want to get my Uvu up pretty quickly as well. I would kind of assume he's already aging up, but... Oh, dude, I don't have a golden tint. Ah! I can't believe I forgot about the golden tint, man. That was a rookie mistake. They really need to give Golden Horde burn, man. Just like basic burn would be sick. So it is going to be a long time till I'm aged up. That's definitely the problem here with this build. It's going to be a long time, dude. He's probably going to be aged up real soon. Dude, and he's going cock. Bruh. Bruh. Is this guy trolling me? Like, actually, is this guy just trolling me right now? He moved his trader. He moved his trader. Nope, he's already got archers on the field, actually. That is what he's doing instead, so... Hopefully he doesn't find these guys out on the field. That would be awkward. Dude, spears should do bonus damage against... They used to do bonus damage against traders. They don't anymore, but I mean, dude, they should. They absolutely should. Okay. Now he's building spears. Dude, what are we doing? Okay, he said sorry. He said sorry, man. That I'll let that slide. I'll let that slide.
Yes.
It had a very, very unique strategy, man. This has been one of the weirdest games in the history of games. I need wood, like, honestly, straight up. I just need a lot of wood right now. Yeah, I know he's gonna roll out with spears now. Yeah, if I can scale a lot of archers here, I'll move to the deer on the backside. I mean, I'm just about to do that anyways. It's a lot of dudes. Kind of like the little cock build he's got going on, dude. I like it. I need these scouts out, bro, like ASAP. A little worried he's gonna hit me back here, so try to hurry up that production. Then I'm gonna need to get a blacksmith. I know he's trading, but you really can't move out there without scouts. It would be very, very foolish to move out there without scouts. He's not on that deer because it's not been picked yet. Let's go do some scouting. That went really bad. He's going spear archer with French, so I'm just gonna keep scaling archers. Should be fine. Now he's got the knights coming up. I'm gonna start getting some stockyards up. Just I know that food transition's gonna be needed at some point. Oh yeah, we're pushing now, bro. We're on the attack out here now. Yeah, he's trading a lot, dude. I'm gonna start really scaling Keshik now. Dude, I gotta break this position. I'm gonna pull all legions. My guys are all step stuck on his freaking gold mine right now. He's still trading over here too. Yeah, it's probably game, dude. I think I got him, boys. Dude, crazy game, dude. Crazy game. I had no idea that I would, you know, against certain civs, I think I need to start doing that with Golden Horde, though. Obviously, that was a weird game, but just like throwing down the racks and trying to get the 2 spears. Because otherwise, you get in this weird situation, they go super greedy. Like, if I played Golden Horde normally there, he gets the cock up, he's trading, he's chilling, dude. Then he gets knights up. He would have already gotten his food out here, so... Same with, like, Order of the Dragon. A lot of these civs are playing really greedy against Golden Horde, which I think's smart, because most people just say, alright, I'm going to, you know, do the same age up every time, or the same build order every time. I'm starting to run out of food out here. I was going to have to start doing a stockyard transition. The food on the map for me was huge. The 2 deer packs. Wow, he had a lot of food. Maybe that's why he was trying to move all these guys to gold to get the age up in. If he gets the age up in, it probably works for him. Yeah, he's back down here now. I could have raided that as well. But he was going to lose a lot of villas there. That was one of the weirdest games you'll ever witness as Golden Horde. I mean, and French cock, dude. Wow. Yeah, that military engagement for me was pretty massive. I just had so many archers, man. You know, you actually kind of get enough heavy cavalry to front these Royal Knights because you also get Torgud. You know, with Mongol, you just have the Keshik, right? And it's kind of like, well, once you run into the Royal Knights, you're kind of dead. But with the Torguds, it's not that the Torguds are doing a lot of damage, but they just soak up so much damage. The Torguds actually only deal 5 less damage than a Keshik, but they have 100 more HP. That's really interesting. So, I mean, it is a lot less damage, but they're just so tanky, dude. They only cost food. I think they're really good units. Your heavy cavalry mass can get just insane in Feudal Age. And, like, you know, you have some archers behind it, you work down the spears. Yeah, that was an interesting one. If y'all enjoyed that game, drop a like. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel. I'm getting off for the day. It's been real. Some good Golden Horde games. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.